Yeah, I'm all for that. Now, of course, now you are back in New Zealand and returning to the Red Devils as well. You spent a little bit of time with Dunedin, but in your eyes, how much has that Red Devils team changed since your departure for Australia?
Coming back last year, it's a bit of an eye-opener to see. Obviously, I saw what had happened over the last couple of years when I was away. A lot of people had left in that time too. Jackson, like you said. We're super young, like everyone knows. But I think when I came back, not knowing if I'd be a leader or whatever, we wanted to change like the culture and get it back to what it was when we were winning those 3 championships, and knowing how that felt and coming back into what it was. I talked to Robbie Banks and he talked to me, and we sort of were like, we need to start changing things off ice before it gets better on ice, you know, like making us more social, making everyone take a bit more control of their off season and be a bit more in charge of what they do in the off season to be better next year. Robbie was really good at running the gym side of things with that, and I was just more focused on getting guys together, or even if it was just for Friday night beers or, you know, NHL or watch games, watch UFC on the weekends, just build that camaraderie again, because I felt that's what I missed when I came back. Because like I said, Melbourne was we're a really close group. And when I left to go to Melbourne, we're a really close group in Canterbury as well. And a lot of those older guys have left now. These younger guys will come in from juniors and didn't quite know, or still might not quite know, what it needs to be a championship team or even a playoff team at this stage. So we've been working on that, and I'm super happy with how we've developed this year and grown as a unit off the ice and on the ice, and think there's only good things to come from our young group. I'm really excited to see where we go next year. We lost a few crucial points this year, and I think we could have easily stuck into a playoff spot if we capitalised on a few games there.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get more into the Canterbury's season this year shortly, but I mean, you talked about not knowing, you know, what leadership role you're going to have, and then in the end, they actually slapped the C on your jersey. So, what did that mean for you to have that role and responsibility with the team?
I mean, it was quite an honour to wear the C for Canterbury. It's a team that I always grew up watching in the stands, picking up broken sticks off players that I didn't even know. But yeah, like, it was a huge step for me to sort of I've always wanted to help the team get back to where we were. And I was quite young when we were winning back then. But yeah, it meant a lot, and like, love all the boys in the team, and it's just a good group. So happy to be leading them.
It's a good captain speech right there.
Yeah.
It's a good...
I've written it down.
I can just imagine the locker room. Yeah. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Your team's got a really good mix of veterans and also just crazy youth of skill, like Jacob Carey. So what's it like playing with him? Like playing with someone who's just like so raw and young and just and has a crazy future.
Yeah, definitely. Like, really good skill for his age. Obviously, he's 15 and he's putting up some crazy points, playing with top 2 lines he started on the 3rd line, I think, but had a hell of a season. He sort of found his feet. Obviously had a great first game. Took him a little bit of time to sort of adjust to the adult style of hockey with physicality, and once he sort of realised he wasn't really going to get hurt, he just sort of turned it on. And it helped heaps for him playing with older players like Dean, and just getting a bit of experience. And I think he's going to be a great player in the future, and I don't know if we'll see him in New Zealand for a few years, but I think he's got bigger things on his plate.